Today, we're taking LeBron's age and putting it in reverse, which means he'll be starting off as a 40-year-old in high school, moving on to Cleveland, Miami, then back to Cleveland, and finally finishing off the video in LA at the age of 18. Not gonna lie, this has to be one of the craziest videos, if not the craziest video I've done on this channel. I mean, come on, LeBron in high school at the age of 40? That's insane. Now, this is the starting lineup for high school. I mean, other than LeBron, obviously, this team is terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate the entire final year of LeBron in high school and then get back to you guys. As you guys can see, the record 16-2. That is insane. Now, as you guys can see, LeBron would obviously go on to win MVP, putting up 19, 7, and 6. Kind of surprised because I would have thought he would have put up some insane numbers, like maybe 40 points or something, but I guess not. Now, the team would finish off with an impressive record of 29-2. Only losing 2 games is pretty crazy. I mean, they do have a 40-year-old LeBron James on their team. As you guys can see, we meet up against Florida in the first round of the playoffs. This team is like, I don't know, man. I mean, not even just this team. Every team in this high school roster is mid, bro. Look at this, 60, 70 overalls. What am I looking at? Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and simulate the entire round, because why not, right? I mean, it's too easy. Look at that. Next up, we meet up against, what school is this? Madison Central Jaguars. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna go ahead and simulate the entire round also, because why not? Oh, okay, so it's by 1. Yeah, I don't know how this high school thing works, so good thing we won the first game because we advanced. Okay, who do we meet up against next in the third round? Okay, so they have CB3, 83 overall CB3, the team of the Prep Bulldogs. Let's see what happens. So if the series is determined by 1 game, why not hop in with the Simcaster, right? We are at home. As you guys can see, we have the lead by 15 in the third quarter. Still got the lead, and this one is done, ladies and gentlemen. We are advancing to the state championship game. And who do we meet up against in the state championship game? Okay, so Joakim Noah, Trevor Ariza, the team of Don Bosco. Have no idea what school that is. Hey man, let's see what happens right here. You're gonna have to sim with the Simcast once again. We are at home. I mean, why wouldn't we be home, right? We got the best record in high school, and of course we just destroyed them. I mean, they have a 40-year-old LeBron, 95 overall Bron. I wish we would have had more gameplay, but since we didn't have any gameplay, any close games, why not just sit it out? As you guys can see, he just missed. This game is over. I mean, they're destroying them. 30 seconds left. This one is cooked, man. LeBron goes on to win a state championship at the age of 40, man. Also, shout out to whoever made this roster, because even these courts are insane. Props to them. As he also goes on to win MVP. I mean, come on now, it's LeBron James. If you thought this was crazy, just wait to the end. Now, LeBron would go on to put up better numbers in the playoffs than what he did in the regular season, going on to average 23, 9, and 5 with a block. Hey man, this video is just getting started, so buckle up your seatbelts. We're now entering LeBron's rookie season at the age of 39. Remember, the deeper we get into his career, the younger LeBron gets. He's still at 95 overall, better than his rookie season overall. Obviously, the team is looking mid. The outcome of the team's first season could be different only because LeBron's a 95 overall. Yo, there's no way. MVP in his rookie season, 28, 8, and 8 with a steal and a block. This is only gonna get crazier as the years go on. And unfortunately, since LeBron is 39 years old, I guess 2K doesn't really see him as a rookie, as D Wade would go on to take rookie of the year. But I mean, come on, if he won MVP, he damn sure won rookie of the year as well. With the team finishing off with 60 wins, finishing second in the East. That is insane, man. Oh my. The team did progress just a bit, but I don't know, man. Is it enough to make it to the finals or even win? We'll see. As we meet up against the Orlando Magic in the first round, a team of T-Mac, and that's about it. They are the 7th seed. Going into game 1, they take game 1. We tied the series 1-1. They're up 2-1, 2-2. We're up 3-2, and we beat them in 6 games, advancing to the second round, meeting up against the Detroit Pistons. Chauncey Billups, Richard Hamilton, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, a stacked team. They are the 3rd seed, so we're gonna have to take it game by game. As you guys can see, we already took game 1. LeBron putting up some insane numbers, 36, 6, and 8. When it's game 2, we're up 2-0, 2-1. They tied the series 2-2. We're up 3-2, and we beat them in 6 games. Now advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals already in year 1, bro. This is insane, man. As you guys can see, we meet up against Jason Kidd, Richard Hamilton, Kenyon Martin, Alonzo Mourning, and Kerry Kittles. Not gonna lie, they have a solid squad. They are the first in the East, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they take us out. As you guys can see, they take game 1 already. Going into game 2 though, we're down 2-0. Wow. Can we make a comeback? And unfortunately not. Hey, it is what it is, man. We got further than I expected. Who goes on to win a championship, and of course Jason Kidd and the Nets. We're now going into LeBron's second season in the league at the age of 38. He's now a 96 overall, and then the rest of the team is looking worse than what they did last year. So I mean, I'm honestly not expecting much. So unfortunately, no awards for LeBron in year 2, which is totally fine, because I mean, we have a long way to go. But I do want to go ahead and check out what he averaged real quick in year 2, as he went on to put up 26, 8 and 6 with a steal and a block. The team would also finish off with a worse record than what they did last year, falling 5th in the East with a record of 46 and 36. Steven Jackson, Jermaine O'Neal, they have a solid squad. They are the 4th seed. I'm gonna take it game by game. We take game 1, take game 2, take game 3. We might sweep them, and we do, as we meet up against the 1st seed in the East, the Detroit Pistons. Chauncey Billups, Richard Hamilton, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace. This team is stacked. They're better than what they were last year, if you ask me. I wouldn't be surprised if we get eliminated going into game 1. They take game 1 just like that. Okay, we win game 2. Going into game 3, we're up 2-1. Yo, if we beat them, we gotta make it to the finals. There's no way we just beat the 1st seed in the East and we don't make it to the finals. As you guys can see, we meet up against the Miami Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals, the team of D Wade and Shaq. They are the 2nd seed, so let's see what happens. We take game 1. They tied the series 1-1. They're up 2-1, 2-2 to tie the series. Miami is up 3-2. Come on, we're gonna hop in with the Simcast. We are in Cleveland for game 6. Can we force a game 7? Come on, man. I'm trying to make it to the finals in LeBron's 2nd season, and we might just do that. I wouldn't say just might, because we still have to win a game 7. And you know what? It is a 2-point game with a minute and 25 left. Let's jump in. Here we go. Cavs inbounds the ball. Where's LeBron? Pass the ball to 38 LeBron. He misses. Shaq with the rebound. 1:15 left on the clock. Miami is still up by 2. D Wade with the ball in his hands. LeBron on D Wade. Come on, LeBron. That's what I'm talking about. LeBron bringing the ball up the court. Minute left on D Wade. Posting him up. Shaq trying to double team. Post hook. Makes it to tie the game with less than a minute left. He ball. D Wade bring the ball up the court. 50 seconds left. LeBron on D Wade. What is gonna happen? We need to stop right here in a bucket if we want to advance, or if we want to force a game 7. As you guys can see, that was just too easy for Shaq. He take the lead up by 2. 40 seconds left. LeBron with the ball in his hands, trying to baby D Wade. Oh my god, back out to Hunter. I don't know why he didn't just take the layup. D Wade is too little. He's gonna try it again. They're gonna double team. Wide open for the 3, but Shaq right there in time. Snow has no Gatorade. Come on, give the ball to LeBron, bro. 3 from Snow. Oh my god, he just missed. This one might be done. Yeah, this one might be cooked. First free throw by Doling is good to take the lead by 3. Can he miss the second? If he misses the second, we still have a chance, and no, he does not. If the Cavs could somehow get a quick 3 right here, they might be alive still. Almost got the steal. Come on, you guys have no time to waste. Oh my god, deep shot. Yeah, this one is cooked. They are done. 2nd year straight, LeBron gets eliminated in the Eastern Conference Finals, as the Miami Heat would go on to win in 2005. We're now going into LeBron's 3rd season in the league, which would be the year 2006. He's now 37 years old. Team is still looking mid, but I mean, so far LeBron has been carrying them all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals and just falls short. So let's see if he can actually get the job done this year, and not even just get the job done. Let's see if we can at least make it to the finals. And in a span of 3 seasons, LeBron has 2 MVPs already, as he would go on to win in 2006, putting up 28, 7 and 7 with a steal and a block. Man, this is absolutely insane, man. With the team finishing 2nd in the East with a record of 57 and 25, tying Philly for 1st place, meeting up against Dwight Howard in the Orlando Magic in the 1st round. Going into game 1, the Cavs take game 1. They take game 2 as well. 2-1. We're up 3-1, and we gentlemen sweep them, advancing to the 2nd round. And we meet up against Gilbert Arenas. Let's see what happens right here. They are the 3rd seed in the East. We take game 1. They tie the series 1-1. They're up 2-1. We tied the series 2-2, up 3-2. Can we beat them in 6? And no, we do not. We're going to a game 7. We are in Cleveland for game 7. Let's see what happens right here in the 2nd quarter. Still a back and forth game. 3rd quarter, Cavs are up by 8. Going into the 4th quarter, still up. This one might be over with. And yes, as LeBron and the Cavs would advance to the Eastern Conference Finals for the 3rd year straight, this time meeting up against AI and the 76ers. Hey man, let's see what happens. Can we actually get out the 3rd round this year. It's only one way to find out. Just like that, we already lost in game 1 and we lost game 2 as we're down 2-0. 2-1. Can we make a comeback? Yeah, we're down 3-1. This one already cooked. Yep, we are done once again. I don't know what it is. We just can't get out the 3rd round. LeBron is now 36 years old, going into his 4th season as a 97 overall. The team is looking just about the same as the last couple of seasons. All I'm saying is if LeBron carries a mid team just like the team he's on now to actually win a championship, you guys got to hit that subscribe button. No awards for LeBron at the end of year 4, which is totally fine. Like I said, man, we got a long way to go and he already has 2 MVPs, so there's nothing to complain about. We do need a championship though. With LeBron going on to get all NBA 2nd team, putting up 21, 7 and 7 as his numbers would drop just a bit. With the team also falling 4th in the East with a record of 49 and 33, which is worse than what they had last year. They did progress just a bit, so let's see if they can make some noise in the playoffs. As they would go on to meet up against one of LeBron's friends and future teammates, Chris Bosh in the Toronto Raptors. They are the 5th seed in the East. We take game 1. They take game 2. They take game 3. We tie this series 2-2. We're up 3-2 and we beat them in game 6, meeting up against New York in the 2nd round. Who do they have? They have Steve Francis, Jamal Crawford, Quentin Richardson, Eddie Curry, Stephen Marbury, David Lee. They have a solid squad, but they did finish 8th in the East. Just like that though, they take game 1. Going into game 2, as we take game 2, tying the series 1-1. They take game 3. We're down 3-1, and this year we get eliminated in the 2nd round instead of the 3rd. Who goes on to win a championship? And the Phoenix Suns go on to win, with Steve Nash going on to win Finals MVP. Hey man, LeBron just keeps getting younger and younger. As you guys can see, he's now 35 years old going into season 5. He's now a 97 overall, and the team is looking better than what they have been looking the last couple of seasons. So let's see if we can actually get the job done this year. 5 seasons, 3 MVPs, as he would go on to win a 3rd MVP in the year 2008, this time putting up 29, 8 and 8 with a steal, with the team finishing off with their best record since we started off this video, finishing 1st in the East with 68 wins. That's insane. They have to have progressed. Oh yeah, they progressed big time. There's no way we don't make it to the finals this year. As you guys can see, we meet up against Vince Carter and the New Jersey Nets in the 1st round of the playoffs. Going into game 1, they take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3, up 3-1, and we gentlemen sweep them, advancing to the 2nd round, meeting up against the Atlanta Hawks. Who do they have? They have Josh Smith, Joe Johnson, Mike Bibby, Zaza Pachulia. Let's see what happens right here. Let's take care of business. They are the 4th seed. We take game 1. Going into game 2, we take game 2 up 2-0, up 3-0, and we just swept them, advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals. And of course, man, we meet up against the Big 3 in Boston. LeBron's biggest threat of his career, if you ask me. What's crazy about this is that, let's see how old Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett is. Okay, so Kevin Garnett is 31, Paul Pierce is 30, and then LeBron is 36. The fact that he's older than half the Big 3 in Boston is insane. They are the 2nd seed. Let's see what happens. Can LeBron take care of business? Taking game 1 already, putting up 32, 7 and 5, 3 steals and a block. Going into game 2, they tie the series, winning game 2. We're up 2-1. They tie the series once again, 2-2. Can we go up 3-2? And we do. And just like that, we beat them in 6 games, advancing to the NBA Finals, LeBron's 1st Finals appearance, as they meet up against the Houston Rockets, the team of T-Mac, Shane Battier, and Yao Ming. This is going to be crazy. Let's see what happens. Going into game 1, can LeBron get the job done? He wins game 1, 3 wins away from his 1st championship. Going into game 2, they tie the series. Going into game 3, we're down 2-1, but we do tie the series 2-2. They're going back and forth so far. Can we go up 3-2? And yes, we do. Hopping into the Simcast for game 6. We are in Houston. Can we take care of business, or are they gonna force a game 7 going back to Cleveland? But unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen. It is kind of a close game still. 6-point game, 4 minutes left, but this one is done, ladies and gentlemen. LeBron has won his 1st championship in only 5 seasons. There you guys have it, man. A NBA champion and Finals MVP in only 5 seasons. What did he put up in the last game? Oh my, T-Mac 33 49, 4 and 6, but LeBron with 25, 6 and 11. LeBron is now 34 years old, going into his 6th NBA season as a 98 overall. Team looking just about the same as last year, so let's see if we can go back to back. The fact that LeBron is just getting younger and younger as his career gets deeper into this video, that is insane, man. I am a genius for coming up with this idea. No awards for LeBron in year 6, as you guys can see, but he would go on to get all NBA second team once again this year, putting up 24, 7 and 10. This is the LeBron version that won in the bubble in the year 2020, so let's see if that same version could win. Only difference would be the year 2009. As you guys can see, we finished 4th in the East with a record of 55 and 27, meeting up against the Boston Celtics, the team of Rajon Rondo, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett. Same old team. They did finish 5th in the East, right behind us. Going into game 1, we take game 1, they take game 2, we take game 3, they take game 4 to tie the series 2-2. Can we go up 3-2? And no, we do not. Okay, we do tie the series to force a game 7. They're gonna hop in with the same cast. There goes nothing, man. Game 7 in the first round. We are in Cleveland. If we get eliminated in the first round, that would be pretty crazy, especially after winning a championship, but we're not. Ooh, it's kind of a close game. You know what? We're gonna jump in. 3-point game, a minute 14 left. Here goes. Ooh, right away with the steal. That was a terrible pass. Cavs got the ball now. Oh my God, Delonte West. Yo, I was not expecting that. 5-point game now, a minute remaining. Paul Pierce, 3 right back at you, misses. LeBron with the rebound. Havlicek, whatever his name is, passes it to whoever that is. I mean, I wouldn't say whoever that is, but I just can't pronounce his name. 7-point game now. It is a 8-point game now. Ray Allen from deep. Yo, they are just going back and forth from 3. 43 seconds remaining and they foul. Why are you fouling? Cavs inbounds the ball. Mo Williams with the ball in his hands, getting double teamed. He's gonna have to give it up. As you guys can see, he loses it. Rajon Rondo with the layup, makes it. LeBron with the ball in his hands. 3-point game, 30 seconds remaining. Come on, LeBron. What are you gonna do? Paul Pierce on LeBron. LeBron doesn't care. He gets stripped. Ray Allen running down the court with the fast break all the way as he gets fouled. Hey, man, it's getting kind of scary. Ray Allen hits his first free throw. 2-point game, 19 seconds remaining. You know, Ray Allen doesn't miss free throws. He's gonna definitely make this one, as it's now a 1-point game. Boston is gonna have to foul. Cavs are gonna have to inbound to their best free throw shooter. I'm hoping Mo Williams can hit both free throws. First free throw by Mo is good. 2-point game, 19 seconds remaining. Second free throw by Mo is Oh, that was insane. That in and out animation was crazy. Here goes nothing. Paul Pierce with the ball. 15 seconds left. Celtics are down by 2. Are they going for the 2 to tie it and go to overtime, or are they going for the game winner and going for the 3? I think Paul Pierce is okay. I thought he was going for the 3, but I guess not, as he gets blocked. This one is done. Oh man, what a ending to a game 6 and only the first round, man. That is insane. Wow. All right, maybe I don't know what I was talking about. I could have swore that was a game 6, but it was actually a game 7, so I'm glad we won. But now meeting up against the first seed in the East, the Toronto Raptors, the team of Chris Bosh and Kyle Lowry. Let's see what happens going into game 1. We take game 1 up 2-0. They take game 3, making the series 2-1. Going into game 4, they tie the series 2-2. Can we go up 3-2? We do. Can we beat them in 6? We don't, as we're going to yet another game 7. This time we're not home, we're in Toronto, and we are getting destroyed. This one might be cooked. Wow, I was not expecting this. Wow. Oh, there goes season 6 as the Raptors go on to win in 2009. LeBron is now 33 years old, going into his 7th NBA season as a 99 overall. We are in the year 2010. The Cavs have Shaq, 37-year-old Shaq. Hey man, if this video goes crazy, I'll do the exact same video with Shaq. So I mean, it's up to you guys. But yeah, as I was saying, we're now going into year 7, which would be LeBron's final season in Cleveland, because after this he would make the decision to take his talents to South Beach, which means LeBron would be making his Miami Heat debut at the age of 32 instead of the age of 25 as he did IRL. LeBron would yet again win a MVP in the year 2010, averaging 31, 9 and 9 with 2 steals and a block. Oh my, as he now has a total of 4 MVPs in only 7 seasons, and now he also goes on to win DPOY, something he's never never won IRL. The team would finish third in the East with a record of 51-31. And not gonna lie, we have a pretty solid chance at winning one more championship before LeBron leaves to Miami. Speaking of Miami, we meet up against them in the first round of the playoffs. They are the 6th seed. Let's see what happens. We take game 1. They take game 2. We take game 3. They tie the series 2-2. Going into game 5. Oh boy, we're down 3-2. And they just took us out. What? As Boston goes on to win in 2010. Wow. I was not expecting that. We're now going into his 8th NBA season at the age of 32, as he's now a 98 overall, taking his talents to South Beach. Teaming up with D Wade and Chris Bosh. Not gonna lie, other than this big three, the team is very mid, only for the first season because the team eventually gets better. LeBron so far only has 1 championship in a span of 7 seasons. Let's see if he can win in 2011. And oh man, drop a prediction down below on how many MVPs LeBron would finish off this video with, because so far he already has 5 and only 8 seasons. As you guys can see, he would win again in 2011, this time averaging a 29-point triple-double with a steal and a block. Although this time it wasn't enough to get DPOY. The team would finish off with an outstanding record of 69-13, obviously finishing first in the East. As we now meet up against the New York Knicks in the first round of the playoffs. No Melo until next year. They are the 8th seed going into game 1. We take game 1, take game 2. This might be a sweep, up 3-0. Okay, maybe not, maybe a gentleman sweep though. I was about to say, man. Anyways, we beat them in 6 games, advancing to the second round, meeting up against the Atlanta Hawks, the team of Joe Johnson, Josh Smith, and Al Horford. Let's see what happens in game 1. We take game 1, up 2-0, up 3-0, and we beat them in a sweep, meeting up against the Chicago Bulls, the 2nd seed in the East. Prime D Rose. Oh my. Solid squad. They are the 2nd seed. We take game 1, take game 2, they take game 3, 3-1, and we beat them in 5 games, advancing to the NBA Finals as we meet up against their IRL matchup in 2011, Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks. That's insane. I wasn't expecting this matchup. Question is, can LeBron and the Heat actually get it done this time? Dallas already takes game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. Oh boy, we're down 3-1. 3-2. I'm gonna hop into the simcast for game 6 in Dallas. Can we force a game 7 and win his 2nd championship down in Miami? That would be insane. It's a back and forth game. We might have to jump in, and never mind because we just ran away with the lead as we won by 5. Series is now 3-3. We're in Miami for game 7. What is gonna happen? Can LeBron win his 2nd championship in only 8 seasons? And I think so, man. This one is done. Yeah, this one is cooked. There y'all have it, man. 8 seasons, 5 MVPs, and 2 championships. Now the crazy thing is we have a lot more seasons to go because LeBron obviously played 22 NBA seasons total IRL. As you guys can see, he would also go on to win his 2nd finals MVP. Oh man, 23, 12, and 19 dimes. What? Not only did he average a triple-double in the regular season, but he also averaged a crazier triple-double, if you ask me, in the playoffs. And if you ask me, that was LeBron's best version overall. Here we go, going into LeBron's 9th NBA season. He's now at the age of 31, 99 overall, still in Miami. Obviously, the team is better than what they had last year, as they would go on to win IRL in the year 2012. So let's see if we can also do it in this simulation, making us go back to back. And yet again, another MVP, this time 27, 11, and 9 with 2 steals and damn near 3 blocks, which would now make it his 6th MVP in only 9 seasons. DPOY as well, making it his 2nd DPOY. As the team would finish first in the East with a record of 59-23, they meet up against the Washington Wizards in the first round of the playoffs, the 8th seed. Nothing too crazy, obviously. We take game 1, take game 2, up 2-0, up 3-0. This might be a sweep, and yes, it is. Meeting up against Boston in the second round. They still have the big three of Rajon Rondo, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett, but they are starting to age, so nothing to worry about. They are the 5th seed. We take game 1, take game 2, they take game 3. They tied the series 2-2. We're up 3-2, and they just forced a game 7. What? There's no way. They are washed, bro. Come on, we gotta win this game 7, and we're at home. There's no way we lose to them. Yes, just demolish them as we should. Advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals, meeting up against Dwight in the Orlando Magic, the 2nd seed in the East, right behind us. We take game 1, they take game 2. They take game 3, up up 2-1. They're up 3-1. 3-2. Come on, we're hopping into the simcast for game 6. We are in Orlando in game 6. Can we force a game 7 and go back home to Miami? I think we are. It's kind of a close game. We might have to jump in, and oh, yo, it's a very close game. This one is cooked. I was gonna jump in, but Miami slowly ran away with the lead. We do force a game 7. We're in Miami. Can we win right here and make it to the finals? Trying to go back to back. Close game. We might have to jump into this one actually, and unfortunately we couldn't get the job done. Wow, Orlando actually made it to the finals. Who did we meet up against? The Thunder, as the Thunder would actually go on to win in the year 2012 with LeBron not in the way. Here we are loading into year 10. LeBron is now 30 years old, 99 overall, third year in Miami. Team is definitely looking better than the last couple of seasons. We should be able to get a championship this year, if not get close. I just can't wait to get towards the end of this video because LeBron is going to be super young playing with AD, and then he'll be a rookie playing with Luka. That is insane. And wow, this would now be LeBron's 7th MVP in only 10 seasons with the same numbers. I mean, he's just too consistent. With the team finishing first in the East with a record of 66-16 as they meet up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. They got Kyrie Irving, and that's about it, to be honest. They are the 8th seed. Going into game 1, we take game 1 up 2-0, up 3-0. I thought we were gonna sweep them, but maybe not. It might be a gentleman's sweep, and yes, it is. Advancing to the second round, meeting up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's see what happens. They are the 4th seed. They take game 1 just like that. Uh-oh, they're up 2-0. No way. No way. What is this team? How did we just lose to them and get swept on top of that? Watch them actually go on to win a championship. Okay, maybe not, as OKC goes on to win back-to-back. Interesting. Shout out KD, man. And no, not the one that just won MVP, the one that's watching the video. If you know, you know. We're now going into LeBron's 11th NBA season as he's now 29 years old, 98 overall. This would be his final season in Miami because he would eventually return back home to Cleveland and join Kyrie and Kevin Love. The team is looking just about the same as last year. He won 2 championships IRL with Miami, so let's see if he can win one right here and tie it. The way this is going, LeBron might end off with like 15 MVPs by the time this video is done, as he would go on to win his 8th MVP in only 11 seasons, this time putting up 24, 8, and 7. No DPOY, as his soon-to-be teammate AD would go on to win it. Team finishing first in the East with a record of 62-20, meeting up against the Milwaukee Bucks, the team that took us out last year. Forget took us out. They swept us. It's time for some revenge. We take game 1. Going into game 2, we're up 2-0, up 3-0. Okay, I got too ahead of myself. I thought we were gonna sweep them, but I guess not. We might gentlemen sweep them. I was about to say, thank God. We beat them in 6 games, advancing to the second round, meeting up against the Charlotte Bobcats, the team of Kemba Walker. The 5th seed in the East, they take game 1. We take game 2, up 2-0, 2-1, my bad. We're up 3-1 now, and we just gentlemen sweep them, advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals, where we meet up against D-Rose in the Chicago Bulls. They're not as good as they were a couple seasons, so this should be pretty easy. And just like that, they take game 1. Oh boy, we're down 2-0. 2-1. Can we make a comeback? We're down 3-1. It's not looking too good. 3-2. We're hopping into the simcast. Game 6 in Chicago. Can we force a game 7? I'm trying to see if LeBron can win at least one more championship before he returns back home to Cleveland. And yes, so we are forcing a game 7. There goes nothing, man. Game 7 in Miami. If we win right here, we advance to the NBA Finals for a chance for LeBron to win a 3rd championship, my bad, but this one is cooked, man. As the Bulls advance to the NBA Finals, interesting, meeting up against KD and the OKC Thunder, and the Bulls won. Wow. Only if, man, only if. Shout out D-Rose. Here we go, going into year 12. LeBron is now 28, 97 overall, teaming up with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love in Cleveland. Let's see what happens in year 12, man. Okay, so something different, as Kyrie, LeBron's teammate, would actually go on to win MVP over LeBron himself, putting up 31-7. LeBron would get all NBA first team. Let's see what he averaged, as he put up 23, 6, and 8. The team would finish off with an insane record of 67-15, finishing first in the East, as they meet up against the the Boston Celtics, the team of Isaiah Thomas, in the first round of the playoffs. Going into game 1, we take game 1. Going into game 2, up 2-0. They take game 3, making the series 2-1. They tied the series now 2-2. Wow, and they're up 3-2. Come on, we are not going out like that already in year 1. Back in Cleveland, come on. That is what I'm talking about, man. Come on. Forcing a game 7, hopping into the simcast. We are in Cleveland for game 7. Let's see what happens right here. Slowly running away with the lead in the third quarter, going into the fourth, and this one is done as we go on to the second round. And in the second round, we meet up against D Wade and Chris Bosh, the Miami Heat. Interesting, man. Let's see. They are the 4th seed. That would be insane if they take us out, right? Already taking game 1. Come on, man. We're down 2-0 already to Miami. Let's go. Come on. Can we make a comeback? 2-1. We're down 3-1. 3-2. Come on. Hopping into the simcast for game 6 in Miami. Can we force game 7, taking it back home to Cleveland? Slowly running away with the lead. Maybe not. It's a close game in the fourth. We might have to jump in. We're down by 1 with 1:27 remaining. Here we go. Cavs inbounds the ball. Kyrie Irving with the ball in his hands. We're down by 1, a minute 20 remaining. Come on, Kyrie. What are you doing? You're getting clamped by Goran Dragic, bro. What are you doing? Like, what? Give the ball to LeBron. Wait, LeBron's not even on the court. He might have fouled out. I'm not sure. Goran Dragic passes it to Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh in the paint. Post fade away. Misses. Less than a minute left. K Love with the ball in his hands. D Wade on Kevin Love. Back to Virgil. Back to Mozgov. Back to Kyrie. Kyrie all the way. Layup. And 1. Let's go. Okay, so LeBron just got subbed back into the game. He wasn't fouled out. He just wasn't in the game. Kyrie free throw is good. Up by 2, 47 seconds remaining. D Wade bring the ball up the court. We're up by 2. Come on, we need to stop right here. D Wade for 3. Misses. Kyrie with the ball. 35 seconds left. What is he gonna do? Back to LeBron. LeBron with the ball in his hands. 30 seconds remaining. Don't force a dumb shot. LeBron all the way on Chris Bosh. Misses. Chris Bosh with the rebound. No timeout. Less than 20 remaining. Green with the ball in his hands, whoever that is. Back to Dang. 10 seconds left. D Wade with the ball. He's gonna try to get over J.R. Smith, and he makes it. I'm glad we have a timeout with 5 seconds left. Whatever happens, please just give the ball to LeBron. Yes, LeBron with the ball in his hands. 2 seconds left. Right over him. We're going to overtime. I'm gonna simulate with a simcast in overtime. Let's see what happens. If it's a close game late, like with the last minute or so, we'll hop in. Still a close game. We're down by 4 with less than a minute left. Let's jump in. Okay, so the Heat do have the ball, which is not a good sign. We need to stop right here. We're down by 4, man. It's not looking too good. Chris Bosh in the paint, right over Tristan Thompson. He hits it. 46 seconds remaining. We still have a chance, man. We're still alive. Just a little bit. Screened by Kevin Love. Kyrie is really selling. Like, what is he doing? Just give the ball to LeBron. LeBron from midi hits it. Look how easy that is. 4-point game, and they foul. They're starting to foul early. I don't know why, but I guess Dragic at the free throw line makes the first one. Second free throw is not good. Kevin Love with the rebound. LeBron, what are you gonna do? 25 seconds remaining. No time to waste. Right over him. Hits it. Come on, man. 3-point game. Can we get a steal right here? We don't get a steal, but hopefully he misses another free throw. First free throw is good. Can he make the second? Please, no. He does. Wow. We're now going into year 13. LeBron is 27-98 overall. The team is looking just about the same as last season. I'm still in disbelief that Miami took us out. I don't see that happening this year. All right, so another year of no MVP for LeBron, as Curry would go on to win in 2016, putting up 36 and 8. LeBron would get all NBA second team, falling behind. His numbers dropped 22, 7 and 7. The team would go on to finish first in the East with a record of 61 and 21. We meet up against the Boston Celtics in the first round, a team of Isaiah Thomas. Going into game 1, we take game 1 up 2-0. They take game 3, making the series 2-1. They tie the series 2-2. We're up 3-2, and we beat them in 6 games, advancing to the second round, meeting up against the Detroit Pistons. They are the 4th seed in the East. We take game 1. They take game 2. They take game 3. No way. Come on. What is up with these teams, bro? We're hopping into the simcast for game 6. Can we force a game 7? We are in Detroit. This is insane, man. The teams that have been taking us out have been insane. Like, what is going on, 2K? The score is 97-97. There's 30 seconds remaining. This is gonna get crazy. The bad news is that, oh my god, they got the steal. I was about to say, the bad news is that the Pistons are inbounding the ball instead of the Cavs. Kyrie forcing another shot, but he actually makes it this time. Come on, man. 2-point game. We're up by 2. 22 seconds remaining. We just need a stop, man. Tobias Harris trying to baby LeBron? I don't think so, bro. He gets fouled. I'm glad he didn't get the N1. Not gonna lie, he might hit both free throws. And yep, he makes both free throws. Cavs call timeout. Please tell me the ball is going to LeBron. It's not. It's going to Kyrie. 7 seconds remaining. What is Kyrie gonna do? Come on. Fade away. Oh man, we're going to overtime. No, Kyrie. Hopping into the simcast for overtime. It's another close game. 50 seconds left. Not even a close game, a tie game. We're jumping in. Tie game. 40 seconds left. Kyrie is about to force another shot, man. What is up with Kyrie forcing shots? Like if LeBron isn't on his team. Tristan Thompson at 3-point line is crazy. LeBron wide open for 3 is crazy. He misses. Kevin Love not getting the rebound is also crazy. What is going on right now? Less than 25 seconds left. Tobias Harris over LeBron and he gets the N1. No. Wait, it wasn't a foul. I could have swore it was a foul, but it was a timeout. 20 seconds remaining. We're down by 2 and Kyrie just lost the ball. Oh my. If you've gotten this far into the video, comment Kyrie is a sellout. First free throw by Dinwiddie is good. Second free throw by Dinwiddie is also good. 4-point game. Kyrie about to force another dumb shot. Look at him. Finally passes to LeBron. The fuck you 3. He hits it. Oh my god. 1-point game with 7 seconds left. If they could somehow get a steal right here. No steal, but they do foul. First free throw by Dinwiddie. He misses. We're still alive, man. We're still alive. He makes the second. No timeouts. 2-point game. Come on, they gotta hurry. You gotta hurry. Come on, LeBron. LeBron going for the 2. And we're going to another overtime. Oh my. Hopping into the simcast for a second overtime here in Detroit. 1-point game. 40 seconds remaining. Detroit inbounds the ball. Kyrie, Mo Williams. I thought that was Kyrie. Mo Williams almost got the steal. Dinwiddie passes it to Harris and LeBron fouls him. That might have been a terrible foul for LeBron because they're in the bonus as he hits his first free throw to take the lead by 2. Second free throw is not good. 30 seconds remaining. LeBron bringing the ball up the court. Down by 2, man. Come on. Are you going for the 2 or are you going for the 3? Screened by Kevin Love. He's going for the 2. Passes it to Kevin Love off the pick and roll, but they steal the ball. As you guys can see, we've been eliminated. The fact that Detroit took us out just like Miami took us out last year, it's only right to see who wins the championship, and Dame actually gets the job done in this simulation. We're now going into LeBron's 14th NBA season at the age of 26. He's a 97 overall. So far, we have yet to win a championship in his return back home to Cleveland. We do have 2 seasons remaining until he goes to the Lakers, so let's see if we can win at least 1 championship before he goes to LA. And I think LeBron's winning MVP days are over, as Curry would go on to win back-to-back, putting up 33, 5, and 8. LeBron would once again get all NBA second team, putting up 22, 8, and 7, with the team finishing second in the East with a record of 55 and 27, meeting up against the Detroit Pistons, the team that took us out last year. You know what time it is, man. It's time for some revenge. Going into game 1, we take game 1 up 2-0, up 3-0, and we sweep them. That's what I like to see, man. Now meeting up against John Wall and the Washington Wizards. Mid-team. I don't know how they finished 3rd, but I guess that's just how weak the East was around this time. We take game 1, take game 2, take game 3, and we sweep them to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. They're meeting up against the 8th seed Indiana Pacers. 8th seed is pretty crazy. Jeff Teague, Monte Ellis, PG-13, Thaddeus Young, and Miles Turner. I believe this is Paul George's final year in Indiana. Correct me if I'm wrong, but going into game 1, we take game 1, take game 2, up 3-0. Oh my god, did we just sweep our way to the finals? And we meet up against the Spurs. No Tim Duncan, no Manny Ginobili, but we do have to face up against the LeBron stopper, Kawhi Leonard. Hey man, I think we should be able to take care of business right here. We take game 1. Imagine we imagine we don't lose at all in the playoffs. They tied the series 1-1. We're up 2-1. They tied the series 2-2. Going into game 5, we're up 3-2. Can we win right here in Cleveland, or are we going back to San Antonio for game 7? And yes, LeBron is a 3-time NBA champion, also a 3-time Finals MVP. Here we are now going into LeBron's 5th NBA season at the age of 25. 97 overall. overall. We have officially reached young LeBron. Just look at him, man. No beard, no nothing. Kyrie Irving is also no longer a part of the squad, as he would request a trade to go to Boston. We still have a solid core around LeBron, so I don't know, man. Let's see if we could possibly win back-to-back in his final season, because after this year, he would go to the Lakers. Once again, no MVP for LeBron, as Mr. Triple-Double Russell Westbrook goes on to win MVP in 2018. LeBron would actually drop all NBA third team. What? Putting up 25, 6, and 7. He should at least be second. Come on, man. No Kyrie, no problem, as the Cavs finished first in the East with a record of 66 and 16. Crazy. And in the first round, we meet up against the Charlotte Hornets, the team of Kemba Walker. Here we go. Going into game 1, we take game 1 up 2-0, up 3-0, and we sweep them, meeting up against John Wall and the Washington Wizards. They are the 5th seed. Here goes nothing. They take game 1 just like that. We take game 2. We take game 3, up 3-1, and we gentlemen sweep them to now meet up against the Boston Celtics. Kyrie Irving. Oh my, this is going to be a good one. We've let a ex-teammate take us out in the playoffs before. We can't let it happen again. They are the 2nd seed though. Let's see what happens right here in game 1. We take game 1. They take game 2. They take game 3. Oh no. Oh no. We're down 3-1. Wow. 2K has done it to us again, and Kyrie actually goes on to win. Get out of here, bro. What? Here we are going into LeBron's 16th NBA season at the age of 24. He is making his Lakers debut in the year 2019, as he's a 97 overall. Now the team is looking mid. I mean, they are young just like LeBron, but they're definitely not on LeBron's level, not even close. It honestly won't get interesting until next year, where AD joins the Lakers. No MVP for LeBron in year 16, but he would get all NBA 2nd team, putting up 28, 7, and 6, with the team actually finishing off with a good record. Kind of surprising, as they would finish off 4th in the West with a record of 50 and 32, meeting up against the Sacramento Kings in the first round, the team of De'Aaron Fox. Here goes nothing, man. Game 1, we take game 1. They take game 2. We take game 3. Tie the series 2-2. We're down 3-2. We tie the series 3-2, forcing a game 7. We're hopping into the Simcast. We are in LA for game 7. Please tell me we at least make it out the first round, right? Please tell me we at least make it out the first round. And we do. But it just got scary. As you guys can see, we now meet up against Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. You guys know LeBron's history against Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. It's not too good. They are the 1st seed also in the West. Here goes nothing, man. Game 1, we take game 1 surprisingly. Yo, up 2-0? No way. How? We just swept them. Hey, man, we advanced to the Western Conference Finals against a team that I wasn't expecting. The Utah Jazz, 2nd seed in the West. Going into game 1, they take game 1. We take game 2, up 2-1. Tie the series 2-2. We're up 3-2, and we make it to the finals. LeBron didn't even make it to the playoffs this year, and we meet up against Giannis and the Bucks. Can we win? We take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. Uh-oh, they tied the series. Yo, we're down 3-2. We're down 3-2. Game 6 in Milwaukee. Can we force a game 7, taking it back home to LA and possibly winning a 4th championship for LeBron? It's a close game. 1-point game, 35 seconds left. Here goes nothing. Lakers inbounds the ball. Rajon Rondo with the ball in his hands. Back to LeBron. 29 seconds remaining. LeBron all the way on 2 defenders, misses, and he fouls them. First free throw, he misses. I think LeBron just fouled out. Yeah, LeBron might have just fouled out, because there's no way they took him out for no reason. Can they come in clutch for LeBron? 2-point game, 20 seconds remaining. Rajon Rondo, highest IQ point guard, passes it to Ingram. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. No, what are you guys doing? He hits it. Tie game with 3.8 remaining. We might be going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. The ball is going to Chris Middleton. Okay, it's not going to Chris Middleton. It goes to George Hill. Imagine he makes that. Oh man, that was close. I'm hopping into the Simcast for the rest of the overtime. Unless it's a close game, then I'll hop in, but the Bucks are running away with this one. I mean, what do you expect? As you guys can see, the Bucks go on to win the 2019 NBA Finals. We're now going into LeBron's 17th NBA season, as he's now teaming up with AD at the age of 23, 95 overall. AD is 26, and the fact that he's 3 years older than LeBron in this sim is pretty crazy, man. Now we are in the year 2020, which would be the year that LeBron won his 4th NBA championship. We only have 3. Can he win number 4 in 2020 just like he did IRL? And just when I thought LeBron wasn't gonna win another MVP, there you guys have it, number 9, as he goes on to win in 2020, putting up 27, 10, and 7 with 2 steals and a block. Mind you, at the age of 23, he also goes on to win DPOY, making it his 3rd DPOY in his career. Like I said, man, he is 23 and he won MVP in DPOY. Crazy. The team would finish first in the West with a record of 66 and 16 as they meet up against the San Antonio Spurs in the first round, a team of DeMar DeRozan, and that's about it, honestly. Going into game 1, we take game 1 up 2-0, up 3-0, and we just swept them, advancing to the second round, meeting up against the Sacramento Kings, the team of De'Aaron Fox. 5th seed Kings. Going into game 1, we take game 1 up 2-0, up 3-0, another sweep, and yes, advancing to the Western Conference Finals, meeting up against the Utah Jazz, a familiar team that we faced off against in the Western Conference Finals before. Maybe they're a bit better than before, who knows? They are the 2nd seed. Going into game 1, we take game 1, they take game 2, we take game 3, up 3-1, and look who we meet up against in the finals. This is the 2nd time in this video that we got a IRL matchup. They faced up against Miami in the 2022 finals in a bubble. Crazy, man, crazy. Let's see what happens right here. We take game 1, take game 2, they take game 3. They tied the series 2-2. We're up 3-2. We're going to a game 7. We are going to a game 7. Good thing is it's in LA. Can we actually get the job done just like they did IRL in 2020? LeBron winning his 4th championship. Let's go, man. He also goes on to win Finals MVP. Even a younger version of LeBron, a way younger version of LeBron, takes home Finals MVP over AD, putting up 29, 9, and 5 with 2 steals and a block. Here we are now going into LeBron's 18th NBA season. He's now 22 years old, 95 overall. The team is looking solid. They didn't win this year IRL, obviously, but they do have a younger version of LeBron, so it's possible to go back-to-back, making it LeBron's 5th NBA championship, which would break his IRL record of 4. No MVP for LeBron in 2021, no DPOY either. He does get all NBA first team, putting up 22, 9, and 7, as the team would finish off first in the West with an insane record of 68 and 14, meeting up against Curry and the Golden State Warriors in the year 2021. This is the year the Warriors actually won. The fact that they finished 8th is pretty crazy. We take game 1, we take game 2, up 3-0. We might sweep them, maybe not. Gentlemen sweep though. Yes. Wow, crazy, man. Advancing to the second round, meeting up against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies, a young Ja Morant, 87 overall. Going into game 1, we take game 1 up 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, and we beat them in 5 games, advancing to the Western Conference Finals. Of course, Jokic. We meet up against Jokic and the Denver Nuggets, man. They're back for some revenge. Solid team. Let's see what happens. They are the 2nd seed. We take game 1 up 2-0. Oh boy, what? We sweep them again? Who do we meet up against in the finals? The Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie, James Harden, KD, DeAndre Jordan. They even got Blake Griffin coming off the bench. Oh boy, man, this is gonna be a tough one. Let's see what happens. We take game 1, they take game 2. We're up 2-1. LeBron putting up some crazy numbers. Can we go up 3-1? No, we don't. They tied the series 2-2. We're up 3-2. Can LeBron win his 5th championship in Brooklyn in game 6, or are they going back? Okay, yeah, no, this one is done. Wow, this one is done. LeBron has won his 5th championship, also his 5th Finals MVP, man. 37 and 9 with 2 steals and a block, and he also shot 56 from 3. What? Here we go, man. Year 19 for LeBron at the age of 21 is crazy, man. 95 overall. The team is also looking mid. I mean, this is the year where the Lakers turned the team into the unction. Anyways, we do have 4 seasons remaining. LeBron has 5 championships currently. Can he tie Michael Jordan at number 6, or even surpass Jordan winning 7? There's only one way to find out, and it just doesn't end there, does it? LeBron would go on to win his 10th MVP in the year 2022 at the age of what? 22? That is crazy. Putting up 21, 11, and 8, 2 steals, and damn near 2 blocks. He had to have one DPOY, right? Okay, he didn't win DPOY. Interesting. As the team would finish second in the West with a record of 57 and 25, meeting up against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round. They are the 7th seed. Let's see what happens. We take game 1. We take game 2. We're up 3-0, 3-1, and we beat them in 5 games, advancing to the second round, meeting up against Devin Booker's CP3 in the Phoenix Suns. Here goes nothing, man. They are the 3rd seed right behind us. They take game 1 just like that. We take game 2. They're up 2-1. Oh boy. Yeah, I already had a feeling this wasn't gonna end off too well. I mean, come on, man. Unction. Let's be real, as the Hawks go on to win with Trae Young winning Finals MVP. We're now going into the 2023 NBA season, which would be LeBron's 20th season in the league, which is also the year he broke the all-time scoring record, I believe. As you guys can see, he is now 20 years old, 93 overall. I don't know, man. I think he's gonna finish off with 5 championships. Maybe he could slip in 1 more, but we'll have to see. LeBron would actually get All-NBA first team at the age of 20, putting up 24, 10, and 7, but no MVP because Luka took that. As the team would finish 4th in the West with a record of 49 and 33, not too bad, as they would meet up against the Sacramento Kings, the team of De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis. They are the 5th seed in the West. We take game 1. They take game 2. We take game 3. We're up 3-1, 3-2, and we beat them in 6 games, advancing to the second round, meeting up against Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. They have a solid team, but they finished 8th in the West. Interesting. Let's see what happens, man. Game 1 goes to the Denver Nuggets. Game 2 goes to us. We're down 2-1, 3-1. Oh boy, it's not looking too good. 3-2. Can we make a comeback? Yes. Game 7 in LA. That's what I like to see. Come on, man. Game 7. We got to win this to advance to the Western Conference Finals. Jokic is not messing around. Wow. There you guys have it, man. Who goes on to win the championship in 2023? And the Denver Nuggets. Here we go, man. LeBron's 21st NBA season at the age of 19. He's now a 91 overall. I mean, his overall is going to start to decline only because he's getting younger, way younger actually, and the team is looking just about the same as last year. Like I said, I don't think he's going to be able to get 6 championships, but we still have 2 seasons remaining, and we do play with Luka next year, so I don't know. We'll have to find out. At the end of year 1, LeBron would go all NBA first team, putting up 24, 10, and 9, damn near triple-double, and he didn't win MVP. Interesting. Hey, man, he has enough MVPs. With the team finishing 4th in the West with a record of 52 and 30. Hey, man, 52 and 30 is pretty solid, so they definitely have a chance to make a run for a championship. As you guys can see, we meet up against Zion and the Pelicans in the first round. Here goes nothing, man. Game 1 goes to the Pelicans. Going into game 2, we tie the series 1-1. We're up 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, and we're going to a game 7. We are going to a game 7 in LA, and this one is cooked, bro. Wow. Wow. And here we go. LeBron's final season. I know it sounds crazy. The fact that he's 18 years old, 85 overall, and it's his final season, that just sounds insane, man. AD is no longer a part of the team, but he does have Luka Doncic on the squad, so let's see if they can make some noise. At the end of the final season, LeBron would get All-NBA second team, putting up 24, 5, and 6 in the last season, as the team would finish 4th in the West with a record of 57 and 25. Pretty solid to have a young LeBron on the team. In the first round, we meet up against the LA Clippers, the team of James Harden and Kawhi Leonard. Let's see what happens right here in game 1. They take game 1. We're down 2-0. 2-1. Can we make a comeback? We're down 3-1. It's not looking too good. Wow. And that is how the video ends. And with that being the end of today's video, LeBron would finish off his career winning a total of 5 championships, 5 finals MVPs, 10 regular season MVPs, and 3 DPOYs.